Hey, just like I said previously in last week's episode, the audio in this one is going to be sounding a bit off and not as good, but we will have it all fixed up by next week. We'll just have it fixed up next week. It's all good. Thank you for continuously listening. Really appreciate it. And then also just a content warning as we also discuss sexism and racism in this one. That's wild to say for GeForce. Anyway, enjoy the episode. Hi, welcome to this week's episode of Why Do We Watch This Movie? I'm Sky.
And I'm Finn.
And today we are joined once again by famed DNTea Podcast of YouTube, DNTea. We are joined by...
I'm Jacob.
And I'm Brendan.
Lovely. And why did we watch GeForce? Finn, read us the description.
Alright. A team of trained secret agent animals, guinea pigs. That's a weird way of phrasing that.
Animals, guinea pigs?
Animals, guinea pigs.
So animals and guinea pigs.
Yeah. Darwin, Hurley, Juarez, Blaster, Mole, Speckles, and Fly Mooch take on a mission for the US government to stop evil Leonard Saber, who plans to destroy the world with household appliances. The government shuts them down, and they are sentenced to a pet shop. Can they escape to defeat the villain and save the world?
This one is yet another extremely racist and sexist movie.
Just from that review, just from that description, sentenced to a pet shop, they escape to the pet shop to escape the feds.
Well, they escaped, went into a cage, accidentally got locked in the cage, and then got taken to the pet shop.
They weren't even accidentally locked in the cage, they were put in the cage by a pet store worker.
Because Speckles didn't want to go in the cage, so he held onto the cage door. So when he was trying to pull Speckles off, the cage door closed, and then it locked.
Yeah.
But what do you mean,
I watched this movie the same amount of time ago as you did, and I do not remember that.
I watched it twice in the span of 24 hours. I watched it the night before, and then I watched it with you guys.
That's crazy. That is crazy. But so what do you mean, Jacob? What are you talking about? It's a sexist and racist movie.
How can you possibly say that?
So this movie is a big part of my childhood.
Same.
My little brother loves this movie, so we had it on repeat a lot in the house. And I do remember it being very racist. Even at the time, I was like, these characters are weird. Why is that guinea pig extremely black? Like, I don't know. Why is the guinea pig only hitting on people and trying to be all macho and stuff?
I'm glad you're saying this because I was going to say that, I didn't have to say it, but now I'm glad you said it because I was going to say it either way. It's like, look, you can tell by... he's meant to be depicted as a black character.
It's a black voice actor.
It's because they got Tyler Morgan to play it.
Tracy Morgan
to play it.
Cock.
And I was thinking about the kid as well. I don't know why. And a lot of his characters, from what I know, play that kind of...
I only really know him from 30 Rock, and he is playing the caricature in 30 Rock of what he plays in this movie.
Yeah.
Like, he is just playing his character from 30 Rock as a guinea pig, as a macho guinea pig. Which is, it's just crazy.
Well, Tracy Morgan playing his character Tracy Jordan.
Yes.
So I always found very funny.
That's so funny.
Oh my god, and the Latin fucking sexy guinea pig.
What, Juarez?
Guys, I think I'm working on my taste in movies.
Guys, you need a sexy guinea pig. I know.
It has to be the female character. They have to be sexy.
In a spy movie, you need a sexy female character.
You do.
And if they have any other traits besides being feisty and sexy, then what are you doing, guys?
Yeah,
you don't need more than that.
You can tell it's a stereotypical fucking Disney movie because when Darwin comes out of the
Disney.
The fur coat, he sees the dead foxes there, And he looks up, he says, "Holy foxes!"
Yeah.
And I swear to God, I thought he was going to say "fuck." I swear to God.
I thought you were
better
gonna
if it said fuck.
I thought you were going to say, you can tell it's a Disney movie because it has the exact same plot twist as Madagascar 2.
Okay.
It's like how Alex the lion and his dad have the same birthmark on his arm.
Madagascar isn't Disney.
I know it's not, but it's the same genre, dude.
But also, I'm almost certain it's hints that like they're not brothers via birthmark. He just got his ass burnt in the beginning of the movie.
Also the foreshadowing when he goes to the FBI, he's like, "This is Speckles, he's a mole."
Yeah.
Dude, I love
Okay.
it. Okay.
It was Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
What fucking Nicolas Cage makes it?
Hi, I'm Nicolas Cage. I love worms.
This is Nicolas Cage's best role.
Also, our second Nick Cage film on the podcast.
Was the first one The Wicker Man?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
also.
hate
We don't talk about that. That fucking sucks.
This movie is terrible. 4 out of 5 stars.
I give it 3.5.
This is
This movie is terrible. I think I gave it a 3.
I think I gave it 2.5.
I gave it 2. Jesus, what was I on?
Dude,
No,
they had,
2.
they had a banging, they had a banging soundtrack, man. They had a banging soundtrack. I'm just so
Okay,
I'm just so confused as to why they didn't like the whole time. Like since the first time I watched the movie, I thought they had like a G6.
Yes,
And only
you
up
were
until
so
recently,
You were so convinced.
I was so convinced. And up until like we watched the movie and had a look at when the release date was, like a G6 was released a year after.
Okay,
But for some reason, I correlated with
guys, we gotta
G-Force.
chill out for a second. Brendan, really best sound, like a great soundtrack.
100%. I love
It had
Black Eyed
2
Peas.
Black Eyed Peas
Black
songs.
Eyed Peas is amazing.
Yeah, but it wasn't. They never play the chorus of the Black Eyed Peas songs. They play like the first verse and then no more.
No,
They played the verse
they
and
did.
half of the
They
bridge.
played some of the good bits. They did play some of the good bits in there.
But it feels like they played such a small snippet each time of the song.
Yeah, just like you had 2 minutes, not even like 30 seconds of boom, boom, boom. And
Which is weird because like the score wasn't that. The score was
Yeah, it
actually
was-
pretty good.
it was scored like
Yeah.
a decent spy film.
Yeah.
And then just out of nowhere in scenes they were like, something is happening in the scene, therefore a Black Eyed Peas song will come on.
Yes.
And this is genuinely, from watching Ghostbusters last week to now watching this now, this was way funnier.
Yeah.
Us watching this movie together, we laughed a lot while watching this movie.
We laughed so much more at G-Force.
Genuinely, I think Speckles is a hilarious villain, and I love that guy.
Yeah.
The ferret betrayal in the pet shop is wild.
Well, the Steve
Kicking-
Buscemi.
Yeah, Steve Buscemi Ferret is great.
Yeah, he doesn't tell anyone that there's a way out.
Yeah.
He lets Speckles get thrown into a dumpster, and then he
It's the murder scene. The murder scene. When you're a kid, that's wild.
That fucked me up as a kid.
I remember that scene being so much more than what it was.
Yeah.
I didn't expect
It was
Disney
like
to murder.
crunching of bones.
So for like context here, like when I was very young and I'm remembering this scene, I'm remembering seeing like him get slowly crushed by the door and like it being horrific and being like a big deal. And then watching it back recently, I'm like, oh,
They just kind of
it was
glazed
like
over.
it was like 3 seconds,
Yeah.
But it's like
and the characters are immediately over it.
as a Disney movie, it's just like it's like they just murdered someone on a Disney movie right in
They
front
do
of
that all
us.
the time.
Also, that's a great twist though of him.
It was actually
genuinely
actually
think
was
it's a
a pretty good twist.
If I hadn't have like watched this film 200 times as a child, then I wouldn't have seen it coming.
Come on, guys! It's Nicolas Cage. Of course, he's going to be there.
I know he's a great. He's such a
so
good.
I did actually find a list. Like I just googled. No, not that.
I got the soundtrack.
I need to talk about that again. But no, it was Nicolas Cage's top 10 villain characters, and number 10 was Speckles. Let's go. Sadly, not number 1, but still rightly deserved.
Right. Respect
number 10 is crazy.
One thing.
Name one better than number 10,
Number 9.
which is I don't know, maybe Con Air. Oh no,
Close the list.
No, I looked at it like a few days ago. Right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'll try and find it again. But yeah.
How the
I
hell?
don't know, maybe Con Air or something.
It's a good number 9.
Anyway, so sorry, just soundtrack. I was gonna say I think one Black Eyed Peas song is already kind of pushing it.
No,
this one
no.
had two.
So
I got a feeling
but
of
this,
Boom
but
Boom
this,
Pow.
but okay, how many was there?
Two.
There was only two.
Yeah.
Two Black Eyed Peas songs. There were multiple other songs.
Everything else was just club music,
Yeah.
like
What were the
clubhouse
songs?
music.
No, I Got a Feeling and Boom Boom Pow by the Black Eyed Peas, Just Dance by Lady Gaga, Jump by
Oh,
Flo
yeah.
Rida,
He keeps playing Just Dance whenever he's in the car.
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah,
he?
Don't Cha performed by the Pussycat Dolls,
Jump Jump was actually fucking good.
and then
Dude, no, don't.
and then just a bunch of like classical, and then like a bunch of
I-
classical music.
I
and
love like the.
copyright
I
free.
like the. I like the I like the last, like the late 2000s EDM compared to now DDM kind of music.
That's crazy.
Wait, what does DDM mean?
EDM.
Oh, if we said
yeah.
late
DDM.
2000s EDM compared to modern day DDM, I was like, what the fuck?
Like
Why do
modern day
dance
EDM is.
Dance music.
Yeah.
Just holding on to the bar.
Well, the music back then.
There's a fucking genre of music from Dance Dance Revolution.
Modern day, it's called Friday Night Funkin' music.
The music from like back in like the like mid to late 2000s, they have so many bangers compared to what's out now.
Brendan, that might just be nostalgia.
It does though.
No. He vehemently believes this. Brendan is the biggest Black Eyed Peas defender of the fucking world. A while ago we watched the music
This guy
videos for them
doesn't
and they're
like
terrible.
This guy doesn't like Armor B or Rock Your Body.
Of course I don't, because I'm a real
They're
human
fucking
being.
good. No, I guarantee you talk to any fucking normal human being and you play those songs, they fucking love it. You don't like it because you're an anime listening fucking nerd. Alright? You listen to anime soundtracks.
Guilty as charged.
You only listen to 70s and 80s. Don't even come at
Guilty
me.
as charged.
And Sky, you're a metalhead, but you understand me, so it's fine.
I don't mind the Black Eyed Peas. I wouldn't say I particularly like them, but
fucking
But
They're
I
funny.
do think, compared to the music nowadays, a lot of music from like the mid to late 2000s were good.
Hey guys, do you think we're going to have to agree to disagree on this?
Okay, yeah.
we will talk in
I don't think we can win
seconds.
this. Because that, to me, that's an insane statement.
I want
Is club music any good?
we're able
Any club music?
in a club. It is quite good. It feels good.
I hate
Situational.
It feels
I hate-
good, but you're also on coke, heroin, weed,
Anything.
No, but
that-
that'd be
and
crazy.
also
We'd be
about
crazy.
10
We'd be crazy
10
as
vodka
well.
strength.
You're crazy. We would be stupid.
Yeah.
I hate going.
Coke and heroin, though, I'm already on it.
Guys, G-Force.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
I want to say
Oh my God, Brendan!
no. Hurley.
Oh, it's actually.
I thought you said early, like you were going to lead into early 2000s.
I thought he was.
No,
It's about
Hurley.
G-Force.
Hurley. When they're in the chase scene with the FBI like chasing after them,
Yeah,
right?
like in the guilty
and they go
FBI agents.
and they go underneath the car. How the hell does a guinea pig know what undercoating looks like on a car?
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
the
even know what
intelligence.
undercoating looks like.
No,
on a
that
car.
wasn't Hurley. It was just a normal guinea pig.
And how does he know that it's a scam? How does he know that it's a scam? He's a fucking guinea pig.
Because he's voiced by John Favreau, and he was allowed to riff.
If this movie was made 10 years later, I was gonna say rat.
That fucking rat!
That rat would have been voiced by James Gordon.
Yes.
James
Oh, he absolutely would have been.
That is the
Pratt.
But the main character, Christopher
Yeah, I was about to say
main character.
Darwin would have been Chris Pratt.
The FBI cars don't have airbags on them.
Oh my God!
What's
no.
the safety? What's the safety here?
Dude, they kill so many FBI agents.
They also kill. I think
it's
FBI
six
agents
by
kill a
my
lot of
count.
civilians.
Yeah.
They just
they do.
run over everyone.
The FBI agents also drive into a highly dangerous fucking area to chase guinea pigs.
I also the guinea pig bowl things. I remember those toys.
Yeah.
I remember, like you mentioned that I tried to look for them, and all I could. You found them fucking immediately,
Yes.
Brendan. But I could not find them. All I found was a life-sized toy of Buster,
Blaster.
Boomer,
Blaster.
Blaster.
The
So the Tracy Morgan one.
the fly, like Mooch the fly, being able to fly the same speed as these FBI cars.
Oh my God! Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah.
Something to know. We haven't said a single bad thing about the movie so far.
I think we have.
No. Okay, wait.
So what? So,
do you want me to?
Brendan and I are
go
on
on?
the side of it's a good movie, we love it.
Why?
Why did you guys rate it below a 3?
Yeah.
It's not a good
It's
film.
not a good film.
Why?
Because it is a...
The jokes.
The jokes...
I don't think the jokes are jokes.
The jokes are either bad or
But
they
they're-
just don't land.
But they're really funny bad.
But what about the? I don't like when my fly is down.
I don't think I
don't
caught that.
I don't remember.
that joke.
The
Actually, I will say, probably my favourite part of the film, Zach Galifianakis.
Yeah.
I thought he was great.
that was the joke.
Yeah.
That was a joke made by.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Also, another film we watched
The
the
other one-
blooper reel of.
He also wore hands.
the bloopers are so
The
funny.
bloopers
Yeah.
are so funny because it's just Zach Galifianakis riffing.
Zach Galifianakis riffing against a few popsicle sticks with like
Hamster bullets on them.
on them. It's so funny him riffing
It's
it.
so funny. Like, he was joking about the hamsters dying and giving them shoebox funerals and shit like that.
They did have what is it? Fucking continuity errors. That's what I picked. I picked
Yeah.
up on those and pointed them out too.
Which is crazy. He did. Like
Well, in all fairness, he watched the film twice.
Yes.
I assume
That
just
seems
the-
like something that he would do.
Yeah.
I did like a few times of helping filming music videos and movies and stuff like that, like short films.
Yeah.
And I was tasked with continuity stuff.
Yeah.
So it's just like oh man, I can see.
Yeah, you just
but
pick up
it's
on
have an
that.
eye.
The fucking guinea pig went from being completely drenched to dry in a matter of seconds.
Yeah.
they did that in Ghostbusters. Also, I don't remember you mentioning it.
The box, because I was too busy trying to comprehend how shit of a movie this was.
Alright. Something I want to point out, when you mentioned earlier how this film has quite sexist parts,
Oh yeah.
there is
Yeah.
Zach Galifianakis has a female partner.
Sorry.
Do any of you remember her name?
She didn't have a name.
Precisely.
Her name in the script, it's not, but it definitely should be.
It's Zach
Nerdy,
Galifianakis'
here.
female companion.
Nerdy female companion.
Do you have a name, Sky?
I think Marcy.
It is
What, by
Marcy.
Kelly Garner?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm so sorry to interrupt, but I need to bring this up because I found this out this morning and I lost my shit.
Yeah.
All right. So, IMDb is one of the greatest things of all time. For
Of
this.
course.
It is.
So it gives you the trivia, the quotes, the fan answers and questions, such as "Is G-Force based on a book?" It's not.
I would,
Okay, that's the question.
I would fully believe it's based off like a children's
Oh my
fiction
god,
book.
a graphic novel.
Like a graphic novel or a comic book or
G-Force
something.
graphic novel
Give me
goes
an
so hard.
adult G-Force graphic novel. I would read
Oh my
the
God, there's-
shit
Oh,
out
they're
of
gonna
that.
fuck in it.
Oh my god,
You know if it's an
Just
adult
fucking
one.
Blaster and Juarez going fucking at it.
But no, so it says "Is G-Force based on the book?" G-Force was filmed from a screenplay written by the American screenwriting team of Mariana and Cormac Wibberley.
The goats. The goats. Absolute goats.
So, oh wait,
Okay, but how
oh
how
wait,
do they have
where to
a
go?
Canadian
No, keep talking.
ferret, right? And he's the least
Canadian?
nicest. He has a Canadian flag. on his
The
costume.
character is
Oh yeah. Oh, but it's just Steve Buscemi.
But like,
Steve
but-
Buscemi
but
being Steve Buscemi.
he's not nice. They're not going with the Canadian stereotype.
I know, but I love him. He's so good.
Yeah.
I like that. These mice will agree with anything. You
So
guys
what-
are idiots, yeah?
One of the things that I vividly remember from childhood is in the when the credits are going and they're doing the dance sequence.
Yeah.
And it
Yeah.
is Steve Buscemi shaking his ass.
Yeah.
And I don't know why
pretty
that's
solid.
locked in my mind as a kid, but it is.
Okay, so I found it. Sorry.
Sorry, I think I know what you were about to say. Is it the fact that the writers of this film also wrote both National Treasure films, Charlie's Angel and Shaggy Dog?
No, that wasn't what I was going to talk about, but that's crazy as well.
I just found that.
Jesus Christ.
Korean Disney writers.
All right, but no, so there's a
Also, Nick Cage films.
there's a keywords list.
Yeah.
So the subgenres: live action, animation, team action, animals, family, and then the plot timeframes 2000, and then the best part, the plot details. We have fly, animal spy, woman wears glasses.
For everyone scrolling through IMDb looking for their fetishes.
We have Clothesline.
Flyers, my friend. Clothesline.
Yeah. Hazmat suits.
There are clothesline.
When she jumps and she grabs the clothesline and then wraps it around the kid.
Yeah.
in the best action scene ever.
Anthropomorphic guinea pig. That's another one. Anthropomorphic hamster.
Just guinea pigs.
Okay, all right. The
it's
CGI,
slice
in
of
this movie,
cake.
the CGI in this movie is really good.
It did hold up.
It held up.
The hamsters look fucking good. The hamsters, the guinea pigs. Oh my
There
god.
was one hamster. He was a
The
ferret.
guinea pigs look great.
But
They do, actually.
If
I
you
would
guys,
agree.
if you guys
Yeah, I would. Except when they cry.
No, I think the only time that the
Was
CGI
more-
kind of stumbles is on the robots, but like the robots, if you take
Alright.
still images, are really good.
I want to talk about the robots quickly.
What? Just wait.
For some reason, the voice actors for the animals, I don't know if it's just me, but they sounded like they were a lot more muffled than the other voice actors.
Oh yeah.
It did.
Like
Yeah.
They were.
Oh, but we saw in the blooper reel how
Yeah.
they weren't in sound recording rooms. They were out in the open.
Yeah.
No.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they were in massive rooms.
Why the fuck would they do that?
No, they weren't.
No. The voice
So when you-
actors were in booths.
Were they? What
Yeah.
was I
So when
looking
you
at?
voice
Zach
actor.
Galifianakis. Can't
No,
say
no, I could have sworn I
He
saw
was
Sam
outside.
Rockwell and
So when you-
John Favreau.
No, what you're referring to is when they voice act for movies like this, where you're in like a scene with each other and you might be riffing. They're just in the same booth.
Yeah.
That it's like a larger.
Maybe I just saw that wrong then.
Yeah.
The booth looks more like a sound stage.
Yeah.
Like not a sound stage, like a when you record songs and stuff in.
Like
Yeah.
a sound booth.
Sound booth.
But
Must have just
No,
been
like
a
not a
room.
small compact area.
But the bloopers of Zach just dancing by himself in the party scene, where he's just like up to the side and he's like,
He's just waving his arms.
What do you think of the casting choices with Sam Rockwell?
This is like early in Sam Rockwell's career as well.
Yeah.
who did you think it was originally?
I can't remember. But I didn't think it was Sam Rockwell.
Well, I love Sam Rockwell so much.
I do too.
He's a great actor. It's just like,
I don't know who that is.
not so bad,
Sam-
not so bad for
Sam
a runt,
Rockwell
huh?
was. He won an Oscar a few years ago for
Three
playing
Billboards.
3 billboards outside Ebbing, Missouri, playing just a fucking great racist cop.
He played a real cunt of a cop.
He was. Wait, did you watch See How They Run With Me? That one about Agatha Christie?
Nope.
Could have sworn you did.
I don't remember.
Have you ever seen The Green Mile?
Nope.
Okay.
Really? Okay.
Then I
Rabbit?
to film school for many years. No, I have seen Jojo Rabbit actually. Jojo Rabbit.
Jojo Rabbit, he was the cadet leader.
I haven't seen Jojo Rabbit.
I don't remember who that is.
Okay. Anyway,
That's what he looks like.
Oh, I love that guy. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen him in many things.
Jojo Rabbit? G-Force?
He won an Oscar. He's a good actor. Yeah, he's a great actor. I didn't think he was.
aww.
He can't win an Oscar, his name's Sam.
What do you mean?
His last name's also Rockwell. That's a fucking awesome last name.
That's a fucking industry plant last name if I ever heard one.
All right. So okay, we talked about the casting choices. We talked about the tags, which is woman wears glasses and clothesline.
Oh, fucking Hurley thinking that Rookie was his new name.
Oh,
When he got given the badge, he's like, oh, and I get a new name, Rookie. John Favreau was great.
Yeah, he was.
Before he had to go into Avengers.
That's crazy.
Before John Favreau did John Favreau things.
Yeah.
I like Chef.
I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen
I
it
need to
either.
see it.
I mean, look, he also.
I don't remember if it's good. I like the food.
It was apparently very good.
I mean, look, John
I don't remember
Favreau also did the live-action Lion King movie.
Did he?
Yes.
Who
He's
did he play?
No, he made it.
Oh,
He's the
that's
director of it.
He's just a big Disney producer.
He was using the same sound stage stuff that they've used for Mandalorian. That he's on Mandalorian now. That's
Yeah.
why he was like big in both, because he's big into like new tech in movies, which
Yeah.
is like.
He's like, I want everything to be realistic. You know, let's just make the Lion King
I love
and
your
just
John
the
Favreau
most
impression.
boring, fucking visually unpleasing movie. Sorry, I have a lot of issues
I
with
still haven't seen the live
I
action.
haven't
Lion
seen
it.
King.
You don't need to.
I don't
We
find
will
it.
watch it for sure.
Sorry, yeah.
I'll add it to the list, motherfucker.
It sucks so much shit. Okay, anyway, sorry. G-Force.
Yeah, The kid who adopts.
Oh, you're the
Yeah,
fucking
Tyler.
psychopath.
Yeah,
the thing about live action
Sid from
Sid.
Toy Story.
He didn't go anywhere after that,
Yeah,
did he?
this was his last film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
G-Force ruined his career.
No, G-Force peaked his career.
No, they didn't want him after G-Force.
No,
they
he
knew that he couldn't do any better than G-Force.
Exactly.
So
Yeah,
it ruined his career
Wait,
because he
was in the
peaked.
Spiderwick Chronicles? Who did he play in the Spiderwick Chronicles?
The Spiderwick.
Shut up.
Shut your ass up.
Oh, he was additional performer.
He literally was just Sid from Toy Story, which I appreciated.
I like how
Yeah.
he's like, oh yeah, I want the fat one. He gets it, flings it across the room
It
into a
was
snake
crazy,
bin.
him just trying to murder. Like,
Holy shit, the kid we're talking about, whose name I should say is Tyler Patrick Jones, he never went anywhere. Also in Minority Report.
But yeah.
I did play the G-Force video game.
I did too, as a kid.
I didn't.
I had it on my DS.
It wasn't the best.
That's crazy.
Well, what are you talking about?
It is quite a dog shit game.
Is it just playing through the movie?
Probably.
You
It's
played it.
You're supposed to be
I
playing through the
was, like,
movie,
8
but a lot
when I
of
played
it,
it.
a lot of it was like you're playing like different
14
scenes
fucking
basically,
years ago.
but you're fighting. So it's just waves upon waves of all the appliances you're trying to fight,
Yeah.
and it's just waves upon waves, and that's all
Bringing
it
back
is. And then you go,
memories,
and then you go to a cutscene, and then you come back and you're fighting more waves upon waves of fucking enemies.
I'm pretty sure we got guinea pigs after watching this movie.
I did.
Really?
Oh, remember I googled it? It was like there was like a 15% boost in guinea pig sales after this movie came out
Yeah.
in America at least.
And unfortunately, none of them
Wow.
became spies.
that we know of.
I mean, look, that usually
Mine
happens
doesn't.
with a lot of those like pet movies because I mean there was a big boost in Dalmatians after 101.
and there was a
but
big
that,
boost in clownfish after Nemo.
yeah,
No, the
but also that you really shouldn't. Also, you don't do that though because Dalmatians are a fucking hard animal to take care
I was
of.
going to say clownfish because they're
No
illegal.
clownfish. Oh yeah, that too.
the FBI agent, the redhead guy. He's in like every fucking movie.
Oh yeah, fucking oh god, what's his name?
The
Oh.
FBI agent.
No, that was
FBI agent.
Ghostbusters.
Was he in both?
He was
No.
in both.
Was he in both?
He was in both. I'm pretty
you
sure he's
sure?
in both.
Checking now.
Oh my god. I don't. Was he?
No, it was Will Arnett in this one. And
No. Okay. All
we're
right.
talking.
No.
The
Yeah.
redhead guy in Ghostbusters is.
Was he?
No, he was not in G-Force. He was in Ghostbusters.
You spoke in Crackburn and you watched
Smoking
the
crack.
video.
I watched him back to back,
You're
alright?
talking about this guy, right? Matt Walsh. Matt Walsh.
Yeah.
No, not Matt Walsh.
Not Matt Walsh. That's how
No,
that.
Matt
What?
Walsh.
Really?
That's Matt Walsh.
Wait, that's his name, Matt
Yeah.
Walsh.
Ew.
Oh, that's
There's
an unfortunate
there's a
name.
voice actor for Mooch.
Oh, the voice actor for.
Well, yeah, you had to make the noises.
That's insane.
He's not the voice actor for Mooch.
Because there is.
Oh, but yeah, there is a voice actor. He's one of those. What's his name? D. Bradley Baker. He's one of those guys who voices basically every animal in a film. If fucking.
If they need animals.
Oh god, what's his name? If Alan Tudyk is busy.
What was your favorite bits from this movie? Because that's all. It's bits.
I actually really like the opening scene where they're invading the house with fucking Bill Nye as the supposed main villain for a bit.
I like the I like when he's when they're fighting the coffee machine, and I think I've got the quote here is the Hurley saying, "I heard coffee is bad for you, but this is ridiculous," while the coffee machine's trying to kill him.
So I think the
best
reasons
movie,
of
Jacob.
why I associate Black Eyed Peas the way they do is because I hear Black Eyed Peas and then I hear that voice line over Black Eyed Peas, and that's like, so to me they're combined together as the same thing.
Black Eyed Peas weren't playing in that scene.
equals G-Force.
That was the
Black
one
Eyed
scene
Peas
they weren't
equals
playing.
John Favreau.
Yeah, but that's the kind of lines that go over Black Eyed Peas songs in movies.
They are.
Homecoming is
Like,
bad for you, but this is ridiculous.
Like, think of like the live-action Percy Jackson film. It was the exact same.
Don't talk to me.
What do you mean don't talk to you? Do you have a particular memory of the live-action Percy Jackson film?
I've read all of the books,
Yep.
even the Heroes of Olympus books.
Yep.
The series is good.
I haven't seen the series. I've read the first 3 books and
Is
I've
it- are
watched
the
the 2
movies good?
films.
Are the movies good?
I do
I
like
have
the,
them both on DVD.
Yeah, everyone does.
Well, I don't. My mum does because family DVDs.
I do like the "you're driving angry" bit as well. When the guy, you're driving angry. Yes, I am driving angry, and he drives straight
going through a crowd of people.
No, it's not a crowd of people. It's through fireworks.
Well, then going into a crowd of people. It was worse than the Boston Marathon.
I was gonna say, the FBI agents. I love the FBI agents, man. They were so. Look, that was my favorite. That was my favorite scene. Just the chase, the car chase scene.
We're not saying bad things.
We are.
The hamster. The
I
hamster
don't think
can't.
I can go higher than a 2, though.
It's like,
Look, I went a 2.5.
No, okay, so it is.
It's a fine kids movie.
Sky, you're crazy. So you had less fun with this than Ghostbusters?
I think it's less of a good movie than Ghostbusters.
That is not why you rated No. You rated Ghostbusters, as we established last week, based on the fact that it was a nice romp that you turned your brain off and watched. How is this not a turn your brain off and watch romp?
It is.
it is.
With Steve Buscemi shaking his
alone.
ass.
This is.
I was alone by myself in my room.
That's
Does it not?
No, actually, I think that is a factor.
It
I
probably
watched
does
it
not
alone
hit
in
as
my
much
room.
with it.
Look, I didn't watch this with
I still
anyone.
think it was
I
good.
was alone.
Do you have the nostalgia for it?
I had a bit of nostalgia for it, yes.
The first time I watched it was alone in the room, so that's not an excuse.
But would you say watching it with people in the room makes that movie better?
No, I found it funny both times. I laughed the same amount I did with the driving angry bit as I did in the first time I watched it.
Alright, sorry, I just want a bit of trivia. Hoyt Yeatman, the man,
Yeah, the director.
he has directed one film, and it is G-Force. He was also the writer of this film.
Yeah.
Do you want to know what he is known for? He is not a director, he's not a writer, he's a visual effects artist.
That makes so much sense.
That makes so much sense.
He was the visual effects artist on the remake of, the 1988 remake of The Blob. He helped David Cronenberg with The Fly.
What?
And then he also did National Lampoon quite a bit, Armageddon, Con Air, Underdog, The Rock, and the Abyss.
He's good.
Yeah, he has quite a few films.
I mean, look,
And
stuff like
then
this
he
happens.
directed G-Force.
Look, that usually happens. Visual effects artists, they're like, oh, they have like this great catalog of stuff they've done. They're like, I want to direct, and then they usually fuck it up big time.
Imagine it's like when you have like a stunt coordinator that directs a movie. It's like there's one aspect that they've done their entire lives is the best part of that movie.
Yeah.
Like how in this one the visual effects are all really good, and when a stunt coordinator does it, the fights are also always really good.
And that's why the guinea pigs look great in this film.
They actually look so good.
But I do like it was a funny movie, like funnier than Ghostbusters. I'll say that. Other than Chris Hemsworth, they need to get Chris Hemsworth onto G-Force, then you've got a fucking peak movie. But the thing of like when the FBI agents are grabbing all the animals and then she goes, "Oh, the guinea pigs are invisible," and one of the FBI agents is like, That can't be possible. The other guy goes, "We just saw talking guinea pigs, man."
That was actually so funny.
And then he like sticks his hand in the cage and she like screams like, "Oh, they escaped." I was like, would he have not felt it escape?
And that was it. That's actually just genuinely a really funny bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
But it's like it's what we're all thinking. It's like you see talking guinea pigs, you know?
Yeah, like what are you gonna do now so that things can't be
It's
invisible?
pretty wild for them to be like, this is bullshit. What? I'm seeing talking guinea pigs, but they fucked up a mission?
Yeah, that is crazy. Like, why are they so dead set on shutting it down?
Yeah.
When, like, surely you focus on the fact that this guy made sentient talking guinea pigs, right? Like, surely that's the part that we should really be caring about over
Surely-
whether they failed or succeeded on a mission.
but-
Which, by the way, they were
succeeded.
undetected and they succeeded.
Yeah.
They came back with a file that he doesn't even know about.
Yeah.
Which, like, who cares? Like, who cares that they fucking technically didn't do what they were aiming for? They proved that they made secret agent guinea pigs. To be fair, The Fly is by far better than all the guinea pigs. And it's not close.
No, 100%.
Absolutely.
Like, The Fly actually is just like the goat of the movie. He is the MVP. He's absolute clutch. Like, he comes in every time that he's needed and really makes it worthwhile.
Yeah. So you were talking earlier about continuity errors, and I thought, were there any others? So I looked it up.
Yeah.
During the car chase scene, the one that we were kind of
That we
praising
love,
earlier,
yeah.
the vehicles randomly switched between Chevrolet Suburbans and Ford Explorers at random.
I mean, look, at some point, it's like it's hard to tell because
Which car is the one?
It's a black SUV. Yeah.
in like that year model like range, they both like the grills and everything look exactly the same.
Yeah.
All you can tell is
Yeah.
from the badge.
Also, when Hurley and Darwin are attacked by the coffee maker outside the cake shop, a blade cuts Hurley's hair off, and
And it
next
grows
scene it
back.
grows back.
Yeah.
They're cartoon characters, and it's good.
I like. There's some things in there where you like watch it and then you're like, man, could it have happened? Could it
What
not
do you
have
mean? Could it have happened?
Like, did they? Is my mind playing tricks on me?
Oh, I thought you were saying, like, is this realistic?
No. I mean, like,
Damn, do you
I mean,
guys
like-
think guinea pigs could survive
Guys,
that?
do you think this could have happened in real life? Like, is this real? Is this documentary actually?
Guinea pigs have like also a lifespan of like what 9 years
Yeah.
if you take good care of them.
And also,
Nah, my guinea pigs died because they got scared of us. They got spooked one night by a cat and they had heart attacks and died.
they didn't
Also-
fight the cat.
also at one point in the film,
They lost by just being
Darwin
seen.
asks Juarez, "How many hours do you have in the simulator?" She has
200,000.
and that is 23 years.
200,000 hours.
Because I remember like doing the math while we were watching the film.
And then the average lifespan of a guinea pig is what, like
5 years?
5 years?
Yeah,
5, 6
I
years?
just said it was 9 years if you
9
take
years,
good care of it.
Yeah.
Unless they get scared by a cat.
Unless they're genetically modified.
Which
Yeah.
they're
Which
not.
they are.
Which means
they
that Zach
aren't.
lied.
Yes.
But one thing I hated about the movie, and I said this to
the only
them
bad thing.
at the time that it happened, I said I really, really hate this. It's the movie cliche of like you've done all this like badass stuff already, and then you get told that you're not who you thought you were.
Yeah.
And so you feel down, and then someone goes, "Oh, but you did all this," and it's like, "Yeah," and then you're back into the movie. It's like,
Yeah, that,
what's the
that was
point of
really
that?
dumb.
5
Yeah,
minute
it's
detour.
absolutely useless. It's like the,
Yeah, that was really
it's like a,
stupid.
it's like a lie revealed plot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, sure, if the main two characters are real that, oh, you've been lying to them the entire time, and they're over it within the next 5 minutes, because of course they are.
They literally stole information from a guy's house. It doesn't matter if you're not genetically engineered.
Yeah, what the fuck
you
is
are
it?
still fucking
you're
spies.
better than any other guinea pig that's out there.
Alright, I think we could go into some trivia.
Well, how much do you think this movie cost to make?
Did
I think we did.
Yeah,
it was
we-
like
It was like 150 mil or something?
Yeah, 150 mil.
121.
Yeah.
Oh, you. I was
Sorry.
I was literally
were
just
you-
about to guess.
Yeah. You were going to tell you about 121 and you were going to say 119.
It would have been great. It
Yeah,
would've been great.
Motherfuckers!
You nailed it.
So you like nailed it.
Yeah, 150 mil, box office 292.8 mil.
We had
This
a look
cost
at
the
like,
same as Ghostbusters.
but this had a
How
higher.
crazy is
This
that?
had a higher profit than Ghostbusters.
Oh, that's fucking
of course it
sad.
did.
It's a Disney kids movie.
Alright.
Okay, yeah.
Not all Disney kids movies are successes.
Yeah, here's a fun fact. This is the first ever. This is Disney's first ever live-action CG hybrid.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is the beginning of the end.
GeForce Herald of Darkness.
John Favreau. John Favreau was like, well, look, I was in this one movie where it was like live action
before
CG
guinea
hybrid.
pigs of the apocalypse.
He's like,
Fucking Hurley and Suarez riding in on fucking horses.
Right, it's majestically on the back.
John's sitting in the boardroom with
wake of
everyone,
death.
and he's like, guys, I was in this movie like back in the day where it was live action hybrid, and it fucking banged. It sold millions.
It
So why
was
is
the
So guys,
best movie I
what
have
if?
ever been.
What if Lion King?
So you know the technology we use
Just
for the
beat
guinea
the mic
pig,
that's
yeah.
in.
What do they use that for the lines and Lion King, guys?
And what if Seth Rogen was the warg?
I think we're onto something here,
We
guys.
are on to a winner. And Seth Rogen just in the corner.
This is gonna sell millions. This is gonna be way better than G-Force cut to release date.
It's sold millions. No, it made millions.
more.
Guys, it made millions, just no one likes it.
Let's
know
make
what
a
the-
prequel with Mufasa.
You know what the biggest problem was they didn't get Yeatman involved.
I think the problem is they didn't have any Black Eyed Peas songs.
Yes.
No Black Eyed Peas songs, no Steve Buscemi.
Yeah.
No Sam Rockwell.
Wasn't racist enough.
Yeah, no,
Wasn't
And no
sexist
Nick
enough.
Cage.
no Nick Cage.
So clearly it goes down.
No Zach.
think-
No Zach.
And there's that kind of. What's he
We
like?
can't know that for sure.
We are making a lot of bold proclamations.
Also, do you want me to? I found the list of top 10 Nick Cage villains.
Oh,
do,
please.
Yeah,
do,
please,
do you want me to go through the whole list or just like
Start at 10, go up.
Okay, it's time to go up, yeah.
Alright, Speckles and G-Force?
Okay.
Which is crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah.
He should be like number 3 at least.
We have Walter from the Grand Isle.
I've never heard of that
No,
film.
it came out in 2019.
No idea.
The Passenger in Sympathy for the Devil.
Never heard of that film.
2023.
I've heard of it.
Dracula in Renfield.
He was pretty good in Renfield.
That's number 7.
That film
Better than
wasn't...
Speckles?
He was very camp and gay in that film. It was very...
Is it better than Speckles? That's crazy.
Troy in Dog Eat Dog.
Never heard of
Which
it.
came, there's a lot of movies that he's been in, and it's like, wait, when did that
Wait,
come
wasn't
out?
he the main villain in Ant Bully?
He played Zoc. I don't know who
What
that
does
is.
that even mean?
I think he was one of the good guys.
He played Zoc.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is like
don't know Zoc?
I was gonna say
Zockin', bro?
this is the only other one where he's done voice acting. It's
What was
G-Force
that?
and Ant
Well,
Bully.
that was his first.
Oh
He's
yeah.
a tritagonist.
A what?
A tritagonist.
What the fuck are you saying?
I don't know
That
what
just
that
sounds
is.
like a really complicated way of saying
Okay,
double
he's the one I
agents.
thought he was. He's the guy that has like the staff and he like does spells and
I
shit.
have never watched
In
that.
what?
A tritagonist
Have you not
is
seen
the
the
person who is the
years
is
ago when it
third
came
in
out.
importance after the protagonist and deuteragonist in ancient Greek drama.
Isn't Deuteragonist one of the cats in Cats?
No, that is that is a person in
No, that's Deuteronomy.
second importance to the protagonist.
Yeah, but that is what it's based off, though.
Oh.
Yeah, so you,
That name is based off this
Yeah.
thing.
yeah,
Okay,
second of importance.
So
Number
he-
5, I think?
number 5 is Fu Manchu in Grindhouse.
Yeah.
Fu Manchu.
Fu Manchu, yep, in Grindhouse. We have Nicky Cage in The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent.
Wait, I've seen that film. He's not the villain in that film. Oh wait, no, he has like a internal like this is what I should be, and it's just young, digitally de-aged Nick Cage yelling at him.
I didn't
I
know
love his name is Nicky Cage.
Yeah, that film is great.
Donald Glover was Simba in the new live action,
Yeah. Yeah.
and Beyonce's Nala.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why isn't it
'Cause they
just
got
Matthew Broderick?
Because they got people who could sing.
Matthew Broderick can
They
sing.
got
and our famous actors that people know.
they got the
Finn, calm down.
Kill you.
Finn,
People-
kill
More
Hollywood.
people know Donald Glover.
they got the This Is America guy to do Simba.
I think that was prior, wasn't it?
But Matthew Broderick is Ferris Bueller.
Yeah.
Everyone knows Ferris Bueller.
Yeah,
You know, he really
they
fell
don't know
off.
his real
Oh,
name.
what's
though.
Ferris
I'm
Bueller?
kidding, I'm kidding.
Matthew Broderick, the original voice
See?
of Simba.
See, he didn't even know that was
He's
the same
also
person.
Inspector Gadget in the live action.
He is.
What's
he
what's
is. Good
Inspector
movie.
Gadget?
That's crazy.
Can we keep going into
Yeah,
this?
so and then he plays Terrence McDonough
Sorry?
in Bad Lieutenant.
Madonna. No, McDonough. even.
Okay, yeah, Bad McDonough. That's his number 3. Number 2 is Yuri Orlov in Lord of War.
I've heard that's a good film.
Yeah, and then
Or shit. I
his,
can't remember.
his number 1 villain.
Connor?
No, I think he's actually the good guy.
I don't know. I've
He's the
never
good guy in
watched
Con
Air.
Air. He's the good guy in Con Air. He plays. It's Castor Troy in Face Off.
I've never seen Face Off.
I'm gonna take his face off.
Even though I've been face offed.
As the only movie in that list that I've seen being G-Force, it should have been number 1.
This Is
need to watch
America was
Umbrella
released
Academy,
before
that's great.
Lion King.
Yeah, of course it was.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Mrs. America was like 2012.
2018,
Ah, really?
Yeah, you're crazy.
That is
When the fuck was Lion King?
2019.
Oh my god.
really.
Oh, that was before the world went to shit.
Well, that was before. That was before they filmed for. It would have been like they filmed Lion King first, and then.
I could have sworn he
Well,
was.
May
He
6th,
wrote
2018
This Is
was
America
when
when he
This
was
Is
still in
America was released.
Community.
Yeah, they would probably have like done a lot of the voice acting for it already.
I hate how they
they
call it a live action. It's an animated
It is
movie.
an animated movie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
It just looks like live action.
It's less live
they-
action than G-Force.
They got lions and brought them into there. and they got
then
that.
one
They got the
ate
mouth.
John
dude,
Favreau.
They got the mouth.
If they did the dog acting, like,
They got lions and they got like a.
If they put peanut butter in its mouth.
you know how they do they animate dogs' mouths in like Disney movies and stuff.
Like
Space babies and that.
Yeah.
no, what was it?
If they did that thing and it was real lions, that movie would have been hype.
Just imagine they put peanut butter in their mouths and then like she's like,
What was it?
so
Marmaduke?
funny.
Yes,
Marmaduke.
Marmaduke, yeah.
Or
like
Garfield.
Oh yeah.
Marmaduke,
Oh.
Garfield.
Or Cats vs Dogs.
Yeah. If they did it like those movies, it would have been the good.
It would have been goaded.
I'm sure there would have been no risks
God, I think-
whatsoever getting lions in there.
Guys, I think this episode's getting longer than the Ghostbusters.
It is. It's already so much longer.
I think that is a good time.
Yeah, we're gonna
Jacob,
stop.
Jacob, would you like to grace us with our first review from Kevin there?
From good old Kevin with 2.5 stars. Gonna get that boom boom. That should have been a 5-star review. Come on.
By Nick.
2 stars by Nick. Why the fuck do these guinea pigs love the Black Eyed Peas so much?
I'm telling you, it sounds like it feels like there's more than 2 Black Eyed Peas songs.
Okay, Finn, you're the next one.
They're actually. I want to read a few more because some of them.
We'll do a review.
By half a star, fucking garbage. You can't use the same Black Eyed Peas song over and over again and call that a soundtrack.
That's why we thought it was so often.
And then we have Richard with 5 stars. This is one indie you don't want to miss. Indie?
Like independent.
Referring to this as an indie movie is crazy.
Please read that, Jacob. By Bryce.
By Bryce with 1 star. Did not hit the G spot. So that was a movie.
Brendan, please.
Rated 5 stars by Evie Yuana. I came 9 times.
There are 2 more I want to read. Scroll down a bit. Alex gave it 5 stars. This movie gave birth to me. And please read the one after that, Sky.
I think this movie gave birth to Brendan, to be fair. A lot of Brendan's humor is just like this movie.
Oh, absolutely. Okay, and then by Parker, 1 star, Gay Force.
I just love, out of all of it, I love the one person who rated it 5 stars and said, I came 9 times. That seems like such a Sky comment.
Madeline comment.
Whenever Juarez comes on screen,
Dude,
Sky's
my God.
fucked.
Every time Juarez came on screen, I busted.
Even if it was for a split second, that's all they needed.
Yeah, that's probably gonna have to wrap it up.
Yeah.
I'm fucking losing my brain.
Anyway, thank you for joining us this week on Why Did We Watch This Movie?
Did we talk about the movie?
Yes, we did.
did.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we
just
only
talked
said
about
good
Black
things
Eyed Peas
though.
the whole time.
We only say good things, guys.
I feel like only 10 minutes of that was the movie.
No, 20
Anyway,
minutes.
where can we find you to?
Don't.
You can find us on our hit D&D podcast at DNT, 10 times
yeah.
better than this podcast.
Fuck off.
Hell
Yeah, Finn is also a guest on that
I'm not a
podcast.
guest.
He's a fucking host.
No, he's a guest.
I have been reduced to
He's
guest.
hosted many of the episodes.
Yeah.
That's so fucked up.
Anyway, all our shit is in the description. We'll link fucking their shitty podcast as well. Our shitty podcast.
Anyway, go fuck yourself. See you in the cinemas. Bye.